Did you know that over half of all students in the US come from low-income families and it's on the rise? Imagine being a teacher and having to walk into your classroom every day and see your students struggling and getting left behind because their families could not afford the required tool for the class. I'm Mallory, CEO of GraphLock, and being a past math professor, this is exactly what I had to face in my own classroom every day. These are two past students of mine. On the left is Ashley, very smart and also privileged because her family could afford over $100 to buy the required calculator for the class, so she easily passed and moved on. To the right is Yanni, who is not as fortunate as Ashley. She was on scholarship and couldn't afford this needed calculator. Yanni worked so hard but often sat there, struggling and doing everything by hand. One day Yanni told me she would have to drop my class because if she failed, she would lose her scholarship, meaning the end of school for her. It's absolutely ridiculous in this day and age that students are still forced to purchase these expensive and outdated calculators. The worst part, these are the same ones I used over 10 years ago. They cost over $100 each. This makes learning too expensive for most and reinforces inequality in the classroom. It's just not right that promising students like Yanni are being held back and not even given the chance to excel in STEM classes. This impacts the number of STEM degrees awarded and high-skilled workers we have in our economy. There is a solution to this, as the majority of all students already carry a capable tool with them right in their back pockets: their phones. But this creates a whole other set of problems. Students are now more distracted than ever, and there's already a battle between teachers and students to put their phones away. Imagine if there was an affordable app that students could simply download with the functionality of the more advanced calculator they need that also had a lockdown capability to keep them from using other features on their device, meaning no text, no calls, no internet, no cheating. You don't have to imagine it. At GraphLock, we've created it. GraphLock is a scientific and graphing calculator app with the patent-pending lockdown mode. A teacher creates a lockdown session and sets a timer. Then during that time, the students can't access anything else except the calculator and an emergency call button. And if they do try to get out, it automatically alerts the teacher. You may be thinking, this is just a calculator. No, GraphLock is a must-have. The calculator market alone is $3.5 billion because students are already required to have a more robust calculator for these STEM courses in both high school and college. So while the calculator is our starting point, our patent-pending lockdown mode is our true differentiator and what really sets us apart. Our monitoring platform is both an assessment and engagement tool and allows teachers to not only customize but also control the technology that is being used in their classroom. Our lockdown mode is also highly scalable, and our goal is to expand it into other school subjects as well as outside the classroom in the business world. Haven't you ever been in a meeting where phones kept going off or people were texting and not even paying attention? Our go-to-market strategy has been to attend conferences across the nation to meet with teachers and also partner with other educational companies to integrate our technology into their learning management systems. Since no two schools are uniform, we actually have different paths of sales. We have a B2C, which is a direct download from the App Store, and then our B2B is an annual renewable licensing to the school based on the number of students and teachers. In the past 5 months, we've won many awards and have gotten great traction. We won the Social Impact Award through United Way, and we currently have over 2,000 students and pilots across the country. Being a past math professor, I understand this market, and I do come from an entrepreneurial family. I grew up right here in Arizona on a cattle ranch, and I got my math degree here at ASU. I also played basketball most of my life and was captain of my college team. Being a leader on the court has definitely transferred over. We are a lean team of 3 and we are dedicated to our venture full time. My co-founder Josh brings over 12 years of experience in business and finance, and VJ rounds out our team with his technology background. I invite you to join us in helping make STEM education more accessible to all students, so that not only Ashley has a chance to go after her dreams, but all the Yannis in this world do too, one download at a time. Thank you.